This video is going to look at setting up playlists or like lists on YouTube and then being able to access YouTube on your Apple TV to play those video lists directly without having to AirPlay your computer screen up onto the projector. So the simplest way to start would be to start right at the Google website and then make sure in the upper right hand corner that you're logged into your school Google account. And you could either type in at the top youtube.com, or you can go to the app launcher or the waffle. There should be the YouTube option here as well. So I'm going to click on here and it's going to bring me to my YouTube page, and you're going to start out with a bunch of recommended videos. What I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a type of video that I'm looking for. We'll say Google Classroom videos, and I'm going to just hit enter, and we will just say that this first video is one that I want to use. So I have two options. YouTube groups your videos by one of three things. The first thing is by ones that you've recently viewed. The second thing is by ones that you have liked. And the third thing is actually creating a playlist itself. Now, this is a video that I have started to view, so it'll pop up in my viewed list, but that's going to change from time to time as you view more videos. If I wanted to add it to my liked list, then down here at the bottom, I could just click the thumbs up and like it, and now that's going to be added to my like list, which I will show you in a second. Or if I want to create a specific playlist for types of videos so that I can group them for later use, down here at the bottom, underneath near where the video description is, there's an Add To button. And if I click on Add To, then it gives me different playlists that I've already created in the past, or I can create a new playlist. So I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to create a new playlist, and I'm going to title it Google Classroom. Now, once I've created this playlist, it also gives me the opportunity to choose whether or not this is going to be public, unlisted, or private. For my purposes, I'm going to make this private because I just want to use this and share it with students. It's not something that I necessarily need to have searchable out on the internet. So now I'm going to click Create. And now what I have for an option is I go back to Add To, and I can check the playlist that I want to add it to. So this is a Google Classroom video, and I have now added it to my Google Classroom playlist. So now I'm going to see if I can track down another Google Classroom video just to show you how to add this one. So here on the right hand side, there's an additional one I'm going to click on. And I'm going to like this one as well, just so that in a moment I can show you what the like list looks like. But I'm also going to go over here to Add To, and I still have my Google Classroom playlist, so I'm going to check that one off, and this video is added to that playlist as well. So now up on my screen, I have both the website that I'm working from and a camera view of the Apple TV itself. So now that I have liked a couple of videos and then I've added a couple of videos to my playlist on my Apple TV, I'm going to go down to the YouTube app and click on it to open it. And now what it's going to do is it's going to want me to connect my YouTube account to my Apple TV. So I'm going to scroll down to the little shadow of a person, and then click sign in. And now what it's going to do, it's going to try to use the YouTube mobile app on my phone to connect me. I'm not currently using my phone in order to watch my videos, so I'm going to click on try another way. And now it's going to ask me to go to youtube.com/activate and enter this code. And what this is going to do is it's going to connect your YouTube account with your Apple TV. So back on my computer screen here, I'm going to click on the website, and I'm going to type in youtube.com/activate here at the top, and then hit enter. And now it's going to ask me what code I need to enter. So I'm going to go back to my screen here, and the code that's displayed up on my Apple TV is DRLYBLHY. And these are going to be different each time you do this. So your code will be different than the one that's here. And then I hit next. It's going to ask me which account I'm going to connect with. And then I need to select allow. And now it is. And now you can see my screen, my Apple TV screen now has changed. There's a welcome sign up in the corner saying that I've connected. And now, right in my classroom, I have direct access through my Apple TV to my YouTube account. So now over here on the left-hand side, there's a magnifying glass, there's a home logo, there's the YouTube logo, etc. So if I slide down through these, home is just a representation of the same recommended list that I see when I'm on my computer and I first get to YouTube. The next one down, these are all the subscriptions that I have subscribed to. But then I get to the next part, and you can see two things. Up at the top, there is a history. So if I had been watching videos recently, they would pop up in that history. If I've created any videos, that'll pop up in my videos, or ones that I want to watch later, or videos that I've purchased. They're all up there. What I'm more interested in is below there are the playlists. So if I slide over to the playlists, Google Classroom was the playlist that I created on my computer, but now those two videos that I saved to the playlist on my computer are now watchable right here from my Apple TV without having to show my computer screen up on the projector. And earlier we had also clicked on like for a couple of videos. If I scroll down one more time, any videos that I have liked in the past show up here as well. So you can either just like the video and they'll show up in the liked video section, or you could create a specific playlist like we did, like the Google Classroom playlist, and add videos to that and save them that way. If you have units and you want to just save specific videos to each individual unit, you could create a unit playlist, maybe one for synonyms and one for antonyms and one for ancient Rome, and however you want to do it. But this is the easiest way to access your YouTube videos that you want to show to your kids without having to project your screen up through the Apple TV using AirPlay.